monitor that says you're good, and then we'll be in business.
Oh, I see a live stream.
It's about time something worked.
I'm just gonna update all the details because apparently doesn't seem to work with scheduled streams.
Oh. Well, if it's working, then it should be on unlisted, and you can go public whenever, and it'll just pop up.
All right, I'm gonna change the stuff real quick.
Okay. Sweet.
We got all the lists up and everything, right?
Yes, I have it all ahead of time, right? It's just 2003, right, through 2005? Or 2006.
Yeah, that's 4 years, right?
Wait, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2006, I believe.
Okay.
Yes, and then I have all the thumbnails pulled up and stuff. I had to use Bricklink this time instead of whatever Timmy used. I couldn't figure out how to use that.
What do you use, Brickset?
Yeah, I couldn't figure out how to use Brickset. I'd never even heard of it in my life, and now it's.
It's just where people like log their collections and stuff.
Oh, okay. Oh, sweet. All right.
Tonium, you were able to see the live stream already?
Okay, I think it's ready.
Yeah, just go public and we're on. I can see it from my
All right.
iPad, so I'll see. Hello.
It is.
I can't see it.
I think it's public. Wait a minute. No.
It'll be.
Okay.
Waiting to see if it's public.
It's waiting. I see the link that it says unlisted. So.
Yeah, it's like loading.
Okay.
You know?
Well, then that's good. I think it should work. I think we're on the same live stream, so that's good. All right, I'm ready for this. We're ready for this.
Shaking in excitement.
Come on now.
Bobblehead now, guys.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna retry this because it didn't like the last one. Publish. Okay, I think it might be on.
Bricktonium froze.
He's playing.
Oh no.
Lockjaw.
Dude, I thought so for a second, but I saw like the tiniest twitch.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Common license.
We need some sort of like theme music or stream starting tune, something.
Gosh, come on.
Like everything is awesome. No, I'm just kidding.
Is that playing through the speaker? Oh yeah, it is.
I think it might be. It might be. I don't see it.
Road. You can hear
I'm
me
on your
right
page
this
right
time?
now looking for
I'm pretty sure my
there it is.
sweet. Okay.
Okay, I think it is published.
All right, I'm waiting to see when it pops up.
Okay, I think it is published. Yeah. Okay.
And we're live.
Yep, we're live.
Hello.
Brandon.
I'll do the intro now. Okay, I think it is published. Oh shoot. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the ranking of every single Lego set ever in Star Wars theme, which I'm starting to realize was a really bad idea. Welcome back to the ranking of every single Lego set ever in Star Wars theme, which I'm starting to realize was a really bad idea.
Did we just lose him?
You know, pushing through it. We're starting to get into more interesting set. 2003. So yeah, let's begin. You know, pushing through it. We're starting to get into more interesting set.
All right, we got. Let's see. What's this? 2003. This is the year I was born. So anyway.
You're a youngin'.
I was about to say, well, now everybody knows how old I am. Okay, I'm gonna go to the first set of here. This is gonna be different. We'll just start with this one. These are. I was kind of looking over these, and there's a lot of kind of like for. This is like the poor people line or whatever. I don't know.
The small builds.
I don't
The
know.
poly bags.
This one was a very tiny little thing. What is?
Yeah. I don't think it makes it into A tier. I'll be honest.
I think it's like 5 pieces. It looks like
That's
10
S tier.
pieces.
It is
Oh,
pretty
12
small, yeah.
parts. 12
It
parts.
says 12. Yeah.
Get your facts right, Brandon. Come on, man. If you're gonna slander the TIE Fighter,
All right, I'm not messing around. That's going in. Is that
I
even on
think
here?
the
that's a
lowest tier
That might not
possible.
even be on here.
yeah.
Some of those sets on Bricklink aren't even on here. Yeah, I don't see that one. Okay, maybe that's not a real set. Let's hope not.
Gone.
Okay.
It is. I have it.
Oh my gosh. All right. Well, I know this one's on the rating, so this is gonna be is this in Harry Potter? It's that magic mirror from Harry Potter.
No.
Harry Potter.
Kind of looks.
Where are you getting Harry Potter from?
It's not the mirror of Mirror said.
Yes, that's what exactly. It's the Star Wars version of it.
Fortuna a cloak, and he thinks he's a
The
wizard all of a
giant
sudden.
Yeah.
Does that not look like a wizard? It could be. It could be.
Did you see anyone with tendrils like that in Harry Potter?
Yeah, I was the.
Ron Weasley.
Yeah.
Oh.
It looks like he's being attacked by a face hugger.
That's
It
what Voldemort's
does.
head looks
Like
like.
Choking him out.
Yeah.
It kind of looks like the back of Voldemort's head, the professor, because he kind of had. Anyway, I don't know. But no, these are definitely Star Wars characters right here. I just didn't know what that was. It's kind of what because it looked like it's in a castle and. Anyway, okay. Well, where do we want to rate that at?
That's mid.
I like this set.
I don't.
I mean, the bib Fortuna guy. That's pretty good.
I do like the minifigure. I mean, that would probably first of its kind of some sort.
Early C-3PO sucks though.
Yeah.
Like that figure is just
We'll put it in
Yeah.
B.
nasty.
We want to do B, or do we want to go C, or maybe
I'd say
B?
C.
Okay, C. All right. All right.
Yeah, get that thing out of here.
Next up, we got this. Wow. This is
This one's cool. Boba Fett.
Ooh,
Boba
Boba.
Fett and
And-
the Hulk. And the Hulk. Boba
Well,
Fett and the Hulk.
That's Shrek.
This
That's
was the
Shrek.
No,
first.
no, that's not Shrek. That was last week.
This is our first Gamorrean guard too, though. I want to point that out. And that axe piece was epic back in the
I
day.
did like that X piece.
Looks epic.
I used to play guitar on that axe piece in Lego Star Wars, the video game. And so for this one, that's an
Oh,
S tier
yeah.
for me, merely for the fact that the Gamorrean guards would be like rocking out on their guitar. That was an axe guitar.
And you got
I
the
remember
haunted
that.
Han Solo. Ooh.
Frozen Han
It looks like a
Ooh,
ghost.
I'm a ghost. Yeah.
Frozen Han Solo. Like it.
Yeah.
All right, where do we want to put that one?
S tier.
I like that.
No. You can't like take any bias from the Lego Star Wars game and throw it on the actual set.
Absolutely can. That was my
No.
childhood.
When did the game come out?
You can't just.
That one was
2
like
years after this?
2003.
Oh, it did come out too. Okay, well, I kind of want to put it in A. I don't know. Like, I need some more
Man,
voting.
Are we really acting like that build is an A tier build?
No, the pig. It's all for the pig. Give me that oink oink
Get
and
that
S tier,
pig out of here,
please.
dude! He's one color. The pig is one color.
And it was the
Yes,
best
that is-
pig we've ever
That
had.
is, look, that's
Okay,
green
okay, hear
eggs
me
and
out.
ham. Green ham.
You like
eggs.
bacon.
It's straight out of a Dr. Seuss
Green-
novel, dude.
Sorry, that looks pretty terrible, man.
Bacon sizzles.
That looks
Sizzle
terrible.
S tier bacon piggy.
That
That's
looks
hot
like that could be
garbage.
from Angry Birds. That's like the old elderly pig from Angry Birds.
Oh,
I wouldn't
Why
even
are
eat
his
that,
arms
dude.
like silver?
Why do you, I don't.
It was cool. Also, Boba Fett. Boba Fett.
Boba
S
Fett's
tier.
cool. But come on, man. Look at that thing. Look at that thing.
I think it needs to be
Fett
an
and
A. It's
bacon?
not
How is
an
that
A.
not S tier?
It's not an
Okay.
S tier.
Aw.
There's no.
Put it
There's
in
no
B.
way.
Oh, that thing in B.
B. Okay, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna be that mean. But wait, what was okay?
I mean, maybe
One
we should do
cool
beef
thing
or
about-
bacon.
Oh
Put it
no.
on bacon.
Oh no. Like, no offense, I built something like this as a kid. I don't know about y'all, but
Dude.
there's not even a cockpit
Dog
on
water.
it. Don't even.
No, yeah, this is terrible.
Don't even. Look, oh,
This is literally the toy that Luke was playing with in episode 4. Like, we don't even see it in the movie. It is a toy in the movie.
Well, the vehicle is like canon.
that's a D
yeah,
for me.
I know, but
I don't know about y'all.
it's a dog water. D for dog water.
I
The
agree.
fig is
That's
also
not very
like,
good.
weird.
That was. Oh, that's a rough. That's rough. Rough as in dog water. All right, I'm gonna
It's with
grab.
Grug.
Brandon.
Sorry.
Control yourself, Brendan.
I'm
Man.
sorry. Okay. I
Already
actually
working on
think-
his dad joke. Something you want to tell us, Brandon?
No.
Oh.
Is there a Mrs. Brandon's Bricklot?
Hopefully in the near future, maybe 5 to 10 years. I don't know. It's hard to find a girl when you're a Lego
Years.
content creator.
He has a 5 to 10 year plan for a girlfriend,
Nah.
dude. Oh my
Nah.
god.
Well, you just gotta start your YouTube channel, and you're.
He's like, maybe I'll have time once I retire.
Maybe- yeah, that was the plan. It was just like, anyway, we won't get into all that politics. Anyway, this set actually kind of looks cool.
Oh, this is fire. This is fire.
Mainly from the minifigs. What's the deal with them being completely green and gray and
That's
I don't
because
think
they're
you can print on
bug
molded parts.
people. Yeah.
wait, is that a printed tile? It is a printed tile. This thing.
Oh, and the legs are printed.
Yeah.
Yo.
Not bad.
Plus,
I like
plus
it.
Go to the guy with the
and
wings.
These variant battle droids now are like super expensive too. So
Yeah.
minifigs, and honestly, so I got the updated version of this one back from like 2017, and they didn't have to update a whole lot because the build on this was already super solid. Like it's a pretty decent build.
And then you got this guy.
Other
I
than
bet
the
this guy's
colors.
expensive.
Kind of.
He's going
I
for
think it's like 15, 20 bucks.
he's going for about $20, yeah. Interesting. Cool. I don't know. I think it's an A or S for me. I like it. The best one we've seen
It's
so
an A.
far, to be completely honest. Best
I'm gonna say A tier because
A.
there's no bacon,
no bacon. No bacon.
no bacon, no sizzle, no
Just-
S.
Some cicadas.
Just
Couple cicada guys.
That's a cicada start with C.
Oh, sorry, never mind.
What is this cock?
Unless I'm misspelling it, that's actually could be possible.
This is cool.
This again, the cockpit
have this
doesn't
one.
really. I don't like the cockpit, but I mean, it's. I think it's one of the best versions I've seen so far. Of the
Should it be blue though?
yeah, I don't know why it's blue, but
we're sticking to our original that the blue is a negative from our last bit,
Yeah.
then I think this needs to be probably a B. Because the build was decent, and this one actually, correct me if I'm wrong, didn't this one have that big old spring missile launcher that was pretty cool?
Oh, maybe
Is that what the tiles pulled out?
Yeah, maybe
for?
that's what I was like. Ew.
Yeah.
I think so, because it's supposed to be a bomber, and that's supposed to be its big old bomb to blow up stuff.
Guys, comment what you think this opens in the chat. What do you think? Is you think it's the missile launcher? We could see. I'll look at the parts list. See if there's. Oh yeah, look, there it is, right there. Yeah, it is. It is a part launcher. Yeah,
Spare Parts is confirming in the comments.
I'm the chat.
We got a cool dude. He doesn't even have no face.
It's messed up.
Yeah, that's messed up.
He's just brown.
He's just. I wouldn't say that out loud, but yeah, he's. All right, I'm gonna throw this at B. I want to. I don't know. I'll let you guys fight this one out. I don't even care.
I like that it shoots the missile. That's the only reason it's B tier. Otherwise, it'd be C for me because the design.
I loved those missiles.
Yeah.
I still been trying to.
I
Find
agree. B tier sounds good to me. Let's
That's
do
what
it.
saves the set for me is that missile launcher because that was the best missile. Yeah. Like the newer ones are good, but this one was big and it shot far.
It could like poke a kid's eye out.
Oh yeah,
that's what
it could hurt somebody. Like that's
hard.
That's why I like it. And partially why anyway. We've got this next one. Oh, this is interesting. We got toaster with legs.
Ooh, Jabba.
Yeah,
but
we got one of
the
them.
story behind that toaster with legs is tragic.
Toaster with legs.
What's the story?
Oh, why did I do that? Oh no, what happened? Oh, this one. Yeah, this one. We got
a cool little feature of this set is that the two mini builds, like the one that we ranked at first, combine on the side, like to make a giant Jabba's palace.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Combinable.
And then the balls, the seeing balls from Lord of the Rings. That is the carrier for that. I thought that was kind of cool. It's one of those seeing stones carriers. Thought that was pretty cool.
See,
don't know why that was in there, but
I thought you were gonna call it Shelob, but missed out on the Lord of the Rings reference there. Spider with brains hanging out.
I was gonna say Aragog.
Does this one actually have a light feature, or is that just from the
it doesn't look
the
like
picture?
Or that's just the box. Yeah.
Okay.
There's no way they had a light feature.
Okay.
If anything, it would have been a glow in the dark brick at this point for the green bit, but
Yeah.
I think that's all.
Oh.
That was weird. He gave me nightmares. That droid.
That is
He goes. He has a French accent, and he goes, "Oui, baguette," and he beats me up with bread every night when I sleep.
You should see a therapist for that. I don't know if that's related to the fig.
Minifigure's creepy.
Stop sleeping in your helmet, man.
Dude.
You know what? I gotta keep my noggin safe, bro. Maybe it's cutting off circulation in my brain.
Yeah.
I mean, this looks like something you would find in my toilet. There's no color on
Yeah,
it.
what are you eating that's turning the poop green, Brandon? You having too many fruit snacks there, bud?
Lots of icing.
That is a live stream for another time, but I'm saying just the way the shape of it just kind of gives me more nightmares than this guy, right?
Well, that's his shape.
Yeah, that's Jabba.
It is accurate, yeah.
Yeah.
So funny story about this. I found a lot of bricks on Facebook Marketplace, and they had Jabba conveniently stuffed in there where he was just hard enough to see. So I contacted the guy, and of course, he was like, "Sure, yeah, come on over and get it." And then when I got there, he's like, "Oh yeah, I didn't realize this part was in there. Can't sell it to you now." So I was like, no.
Oh,
It's like I'll sell you the other stuff, but I won't
That
sell you that. I was like, I
sucks.
came over for nothing. Yeah.
oh that's terrible.
That sucks.
Do you need one of those Javas? I've got two.
Oh, really?
I do. Yeah, I've got two.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah,
Usually
we'll
let my
talk.
kids with one. So
One he
yeah,
found
we'll
in the
DM.
pot.
All
I'd
right.
be careful with him. I'd be careful with that one. One.
You can make a third if you need.
Brandon, we didn't get
He
it
just
from
made
your
'em.
house.
He just made them.
They're fresh.
They're fresh.
Yeah.
What is- Okay,
Hey,
well,
you know what? There's a reason I knew Fruit Snacks would give me that shade of green. Okay, you do what you got to do, man.
Professional.
okay.
I think we need to
Lego
move on.
Factory.
I think this is like a B tier. I don't really hate it, but I don't really love it.
A tier for Leia's outfit.
I would concede that.
Oh my god.
Does she even have the little hip curves like they put on like Wild Style, or was Wild Style the first one that had?
No, that
Little
one.
hip
No, they
is-
did that.
The first, right?
I like it.
No, I
they're
think Pat
getting
Day had
more
the-
figures though. Like we're getting more custom
Yeah.
figures, and so this one has a lot of like
Mhm.
cool figures, like collectible, and I feel like this one is really nice. Like even though
Yeah.
the builds are not
Good point.
great, just the Star Wars is starting to like make custom figures, and that's why I like it. So where do we want to put this one?
I like it.
Oh, it
Fit.
fit the Lego
Never
guy.
mind.
Oh, he's gone.
He was here for a second.
We say B. We'll put it in B.
Let's go B.
Okay.
Fit got in here, saw the little Jabba the Hutt, and was like, "Oh no, Brandon's up to shenanigans again. I'm out."
He's already so mad at our rankings. He's like,
This one is probably my favorite of this year.
This one's dope. This
Fire.
one
This
Yeah.
one's actually good
This
compared
one-
to the rest of them.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
is this the walkable one? Is this the one that walks on its own?
No.
No. Okay.
no.
No.
It's
Oh,
still
but
fire,
still.
Still holds up.
but the one that walks on its own has to be S tier once we get to it. Like, there's no negotiation.
I didn't know they made a set of it doing that. Oh.
Yeah, it's pretty
Wow.
cool.
That is cool.
What up,
There he
Fit?
is.
The legend.
I made it.
Yo,
Alright.
there he is. Well, we're ranking this one right now. We haven't gotten through very many of them. This is the first good one that's come up.
I'm gonna say S tier on this one.
I
This
like
one
it.
was a classic. You know, it's hard to go wrong with it. And this was one of the actually good speeder bikes that we got for Hoth, because we have not gotten a lot of good Hoth speeder bikes. We had one that was decent in
Oh, that's a bad
the
picture.
latest UCS AT, but this is pretty good.
So there's a couple more pictures. This isn't the best picture. Like this kind of can be taken out of context, but it's kind of cool that you can see more of the speeder and like stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
again,
Yeah.
that's- yeah.
Like,
Actually, I don't like that picture. Okay, so I'm gonna put that in S tier. S tier for sure.
That's a nice, yeah. The build still holds up
Yes,
today.
It is
For sure.
Sweet. Got another little mini build here. Not ideal for 76 parts. Not bad.
oh, sorry, did I say that out loud?
What'd you say?
Oh, I'm nothing. Intrusive thoughts. I don't care for this one very much.
After what we just saw, I don't either.
Yeah.
Yeah.
D.
I mean, it's pretty good, but
It's
Okay,
good
maybe-
for
What
like
do you even
micro
do?
scale, but I wouldn't pick it up.
Yeah, we could give it a C
Kinda looks
tier
like-
just to be nice. But
Seems fair.
a pretty good advent calendar build.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think this was pre-advent calendar though. So
Yeah, for sure.
oh.
rip.
Yeah,
This
I don't-
one is this what we're actually ranking next? Is the pod
Yeah,
racers?
it's actually on there.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna let someone else talk because Mama said if you can't say nothing nice, don't say nothing at all.
I don't know. I think they really captured the acting ability of Anakin in the stud there, the gray stud.
That is true.
Is that supposed to be his stomach?
Captured his persona.
Is this the person?
No, the stud
I-
is the person.
Oh, this. I was like, is that? Oh my.
The gray stud.
Oh.
You think they're racing in the stomach, heading out towards
Yeah,
the
his stomach's
sphincter?
just
Is that
sticking out.
what you're thinking?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
All right.
Brandon, are you having digestive issues today? Is that where your head's at?
Well, I was speaking of Jabba the Hutt, the older version. If we're gonna get into all that, we probably shouldn't. So I'll just move. I'll just move on. But since we're okay. Here's another mini build.
Okay.
I love the snow speeder on this. That's a good mini
cute
build.
little
That's
guy.
pretty detailed for a little guy.
I will say the ATST is pretty cool with that printed flag piece.
Did like the ATSD. I'd say C tier for getting closer.
Yeah.
What are all these mini builds? It's like they're
Were these like polybags maybe?
yeah. These
Was
must be
early
here's-
polybags?
Here's another one.
Yeah, that's probably. It was probably before there was polybags, but yeah.
I think
Like
this
They
was when
came
they
in
were
like weird
doing-
boxes.
This was
Or
the
not
Dollar Tree Legos, wasn't it? Where these were the Legos for $1?
I think
I
That's-
want to say you're right.
Whoa.
Why don't they? Do
That's
that
pretty good.
again? Oh yeah.
$1 seems insane. Let me look that up.
I could totally be lying to you, but I feel like Dollar Tree had a whole series of Legos that were $1.
These look really good. Like for mini builds, I'm impressed actually.
That one is cool. I do like that mini build so far.
It's got Django Fett, so it's an automatic S tier for me.
Yeah. I'll have
Just
to
because
agree
of
with
bias?
Qwerty that just this once, that is a pretty cool slave one for what it is. Usually I don't really care,
But
but
S
that
tier,
one,
though?
that one's good.
S for Slave 1.
I say honorary A tier.
Yeah, I'll give it A. Microbuild should
Yeah,
not
right.
be an S.
I would agree with that.
We got another micro build. This one just looks flat. It looks like it got smashed. Not gonna lie. That one's pretty
Pancake.
flat looking. Super flat.
I had this one growing up.
I like the printed
dish is
piece.
cool. Yeah.
The printed dish is awesome. If you guys recognize it, I used that printed piece in my... No, I didn't. Just kidding. I'm lying. I was going to say in the May the 4th mock building collab we did, but then I realized I swapped it out. Never mind. I was going to, but I didn't.
I'm gonna give it S tier because QWERTY Clone almost used it in his May 4th series.
Okay,
Almost used it.
That's where I'm putting it.
No, get that out of
Yeah,
here.
mini
Put
build,
that in B
mini
tier,
build
dude.
S tier. Let's put it.
Let's put
I
it
think it's a B tier.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it there. I don't. It can't be in the S tier. It can't compare to this guy right here. Can't. Man,
we
these
get
are
that thing
all
off
the
the
mini
list?
builds. These are like all micro. This is like, okay, that one's pretty good looking for an AT-AT.
Do we have a real build? Oh.
That's
I'm sorry.
disproportionate, dude.
This one, okay. Okay, hear me out. Hunchback of Notre Dame.
That's what it is.
Is that okay? I'm
Yeah.
glad it wasn't just me, but I do feel like he needs to sing us a song in Quasimodo voice.
It's not good to make fun of people in their hunchbackism.
It's not that. I'm just gonna stop talking before I get myself in trouble.
You think those things open on the side?
No,
Or no, they're just
What would
there.
they reveal?
there's nothing inside. I owned about 4 of these, so I can tell you.
Oh wow.
Is it a
Wow.
good build? Sturdy?
For 2003, yeah, it's not for a mini build. It's like slightly better than you would get in an advent calendar, but very slightly.
I mean, it was better than Lego Timmy's mock for May the 4th.
You cannot
He's
say
not
that
even
when
here
he's
to
not
defend
here. You
himself.
cannot say that when he's
I'm
not
just
here.
gonna roast him.
At least say it to his face.
That's okay. Like,
He's gonna watch the replay and be like, "What?"
It's more
he knows. I've talked to him about it. He knows.
Yeah, but I told him to his face. I didn't say it in a live stream when he wasn't here.
I've said it to his face before. I've given him some
Okay,
tips
okay,
on
okay.
how to mock build too.
All right. Well,
We're gonna start getting into some fire sets here. Then they're pretty quick.
I
Once
feel
we
like
get
this
out of
year's
these
just
mini
kinda
builds,
slow.
yeah,
That one's okay. Oh, man.
this one's beautiful. Like referencing an actual gunship, the way they lined it up in the middle and stuff with those cockpit pieces, I really like this one.
I feel like
It's
this
not-
is better than any advent calendar build we get.
Yeah, I would say this one's an A tier. I wouldn't give it an S, but I think this one's a solid A tier. It really nailed. I have this one,
It's the most
and it's
accurate
cloned,
one.
so I'm blessed.
It's the most
It
accurate
is,
one.
yeah, absolutely. For the
Nitro
size,
build,
yeah.
I'm gonna say no because they didn't use the trans clear dome pieces for the little cockpits on the wings and also on the side of the gunship.
I'm gonna give it a B.
It's messed up.
Did they have the transparent dome pieces at that point?
Oh, did they?
I don't think they did.
Oh, yeah, that could. Another mini build. Now this art looks better. You can kind of see it actually, but this.
This is some good art.
I have this one too. I like it. It's pretty cool. The back actually opens up, and you can actually put little mini things in there. It's cool.
I would like it more if it was all brown rather than sneaking that like orange piece in there.
Yeah, that is fair.
Yeah. Not that great. I'm gonna put
Instinctively, I want to put it B.
Oh, okay, that's fine. I'll put it B. Most of these are B.
In the chat, everybody do the flop says the mini builds were childhood for me. A starter before getting the big ones. I think that's cool.
Yeah.
That's true.
That is
Respect.
super valid.
Respect.
Yeah.
All right, now we're getting into some better sets. This one's a good one. We got Shrek's hut with a plane crash. That's what I'm going to title this one.
I am.
Oh, zoom in on Luke,
This one?
or open up the Lego
Oh, yeah.
minifigure. And you hit that link.
Oh, you want to see how much he is?
No, just over on the side. Yeah, I just want a close up. What's
Oh.
that around his neck?
Oh, it's his backpack.
I mean, it's
got-
supposed to be the backpack. Yeah.
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 Okay.
I own it. It's a solid X-wing, true to color. I can say. The swamp pieces
Why-
fall off.
Yeah. They gave him man boobs.
That's fire. That's S tier.
Mhm.
The fact
the
that Luke
moves.
has man boobs is S tier?
Yes. If anything's gonna make a set S tier, it's Luke's man boobs.
Not my piggy in a blanket.
Too much blue milk, man. Go easy on the blue milk.
Too much blue.
High in calories.
What was Yoda feeding him?
It's fattening him up.
That's
Just want to cook him.
Ooh.
This is a nice little set.
And the hut like opens up and like had features inside, so it
Yeah.
was
Here's the back
pretty
side
solid.
of it. Yeah, there's where all the. That's where he ate a whole bunch right there. Nice. Okay. I'm gonna put that like.
Heck yeah, Scott Davis. I love blue milk too, man.
I'd say B tier. It's a good set. Is this our first Yoda? No, it's not. We had Yoda versus Dooku. Never mind.
Yeah, we had Yoda in 2000. This is probably like the only second set with Yoda though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So weirdly enough, this isn't on the tier list. Looks like
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. I'm like, this was definitely a 2003 set though.
it was. Yeah. So where I would probably put it an A or S because it's a good one.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Bricklink has every single set. Like it's crazy. They have all the weird ones too. Oh, okay, this one's good. This one. Oh, is this the one where the expensive minifigure is? This is the old Cloud City, or is this the?
City, this is a $10,000 set
Let me
or
look.
more.
I want to say Boba Fett by himself is like $5,000 now.
Yeah, last time I looked, he was 2, but he's been climbing rapidly.
Yeah.
I say S tier. Just
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 8.
Just-
legendary.
Yeah.
Are we saying
and-
S tier because it's just so much money now?
Like this was
Well, actually, like
in.
It's got
20
good
years.
play features too.
Yeah, it's our first black guy too. That's pretty cool.
S tier for that.
I think this
that's
was
probably
we have
right.
to
Actually-
S tier for that. We have to.
Oh.
That's
Anyone who
embarrassing.
says otherwise is a racist.
I think it was also the first black guy in all of Lego too.
That's
It's
what I'm
not
thinking.
just
Really?
Star Wars.
And
Yeah.
he's
Isn't there also 2?
but it looks like he's like Mexican too, like black and Mexican at the same time.
Mixed
Oh, yeah,
character in
Billy.
Lego.
'Cause that's a
Lando
mustache.
Calrissian, he's a cool dude.
Oh
The-
yeah,
Dude, I'm gonna argue this as D tier. Like the build is just not there. Like, come on. Like the figs, all right. They're all right figs, but I think they're overhyped. I think this is a D tier. Get it out of S
D
tier.
tier?
D tier
Yeah.
set.
D.
That's
Wow.
good.
Okay.
No.
Thanks,
Everyone
Starfish,
thinks
trying to
that
pick a
it's like
fight.
they overhype it because of the price.
Whoa. We got a. Oh yeah,
Well,
we got the
it
head,
had to get.
the sided head.
Like this is the first Star Wars set with arm printing and leg printing.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
huge.
This is S tier for me, just Boba Fett. Like he's one of the most detailed Boba Fetts we've ever gotten.
This is the
Yeah,
white
you're
whale.
right. Like they literally can't match it.
But look at the build, dude. Look at the build.
For
You're
2000,
It's got great
that-
features.
for 2003.
So
it's at-
There's, like,
stability
the
wise,
whole-
the build falls apart easily, but it does have amazing play features.
And like if you
You
spin
own
it
the
around,
set.
there's that landing platform. So like I think you could display it that way.
Starfish Media James says D tier is insane.
Nah, I would put it in F tier if I could.
Oh wow.
Oh man.
You're gonna get destroyed.
I'm
You know,
balancing it out.
oh,
L's for Starfish in the chat, guys.
Drop him.
All right, where are we putting that? A,
S.
S. Okay.
G tier.
S tier
S
for
tier.
so much stinking money.
Oh, it's a big boy.
Ban Starfish. Chat's turned on you, Starfish.
That looks
wow.
great.
Another This is the second collector series, I believe, version of this this is the second collector series.
Well, I think this would be the third because didn't we have the TIE Interceptor and the X-wing?
Yes.
It's
Yeah,
the
this
third.
no, you're right. This would be the
Okay.
3rd or 4th probably, because in the Darth Maul and Yoda technically collector series.
Yeah, technically.
Those like.
But they're
I
not
thought
like
those
the
were
same
part of the
size.
Master Builders series
Mm.
because there's technically
Yeah,
the Master Builders and then can be anything, and then I thought the UCS was only ships, maybe.
Well, Master Builders didn't exist in the early 2000s.
Yeah, that's fair.
But then they like redefine them.
Yeah, I mean, it's gone through some.
It's so complicated. I don't. Whatever.
Yeah.
It's just a
I'm-
big set.
I'm just gonna say I don't like this one.
I don't either.
Looks like a white
Really.
Dorito.
But that's what the snow speeder looks like.
I know.
Yeah.
I don't
It's
like
too
the ship
square.
in general.
It's too square. Like it just doesn't look good.
I think you
You're
have
right,
a bad
something-
angle.
There's something off about
Something
it.
about the shape looks off. But
I
it's
would
still
agree.
it looks.
It's
like,
There's
well,
printing.
And the playset one was more minifig scale, and I think I don't know. For me, UCS sets that are larger than minifig scale, like even the UCS gunship, I don't like it because it's like
That's fair.
I don't like it. It's too big
Mhm.
and it's yeah. Plus, these ones got so yellowed after a couple of years. Like these look like sand
Yeah.
speeders now instead of snow speeders.
Any kind of light sun was quickly to ruin it. I don't own it, but
Guys.
that's what I heard.
We got a super chat from Bricktonium.
Woo!
Everyone clap for Bricktonium. Thank you, Bricktonium.
For sure, man.
Oh,
No way, he's buying votes in the tier list. This isn't fair.
Yeah. So what do you want to say about this set? You have
We're
the floor.
collecting money to put a bounty on you, Starfish.
Yeah.
According to everybody, do the flop.
Dude, I've got to go do a super chat. 1 second.
All in favor of banning.
Do it. Do it.
this is a card pack. Oh, this is a whole bunch of the little. Oh, this is like a bonus pack of
Of
all
all
of
of
the little builds.
The DVDs again, Brandon.
Oh, now I remember those builds. The weird packages.
Yeah, that looks like when you're at the gas station and behind you is all those little squares of smoker things that that's what it looks like to me.
Oh.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about?
These
Yeah,
are the ones. Each one had like a different part to a TIE bomber or something, right? Like if you had all 4, you could build another mini build.
Maybe it's just all of them. That's not on the tier list.
Am I
but
thinking about
these
that
are
right?
just more combos that they did.
I would put this one in C. It's not totally bad, but it's not great.
Yeah, those. And
Wait,
surprisingly,
Brandon, go back to that one. The DVD looking one.
this one.
Yeah. The one you just had open.
Oh, this one.
No, back one more. That one. Yeah. I mean, just check out the drop shadow on that, guys. That's strong.
Yeah.
Sorry, as a graphic designer, I noticed that. That is just
There's no.
someone click
there's
drop
no
shadow
drop
and that's
shadow.
it. Default drop shadow.
So the only 2 sets we're missing from this year that are on here are this thing, because actually I've seen this, and then this set, which I'm not sure why they're not on there. I wonder if they're.
What is that thing?
I thought the ATTE was 2002.
I thought, yeah.
This one?
Well,
We didn't go over.
It's
these
the one
2
with
last
6
time.
legs. It's the one that looks like a big old caterpillar.
this one.
448 something.
448.
Here, I'll look it up.
Did we rank it already?
No, I don't
No,
think so.
I didn't come
It
up.
says
would've
it was
been-
released in 2003.
It's 4482.
4482.
Yeah, I think it's right there in the corner, top right
This
corner.
thing right here.
I would have thought that would have been 2002, though, like to go along with the gunship. But it says 2003.
Yeah, this says 2003.
Interesting.
yeah. Oh. No, wasn't that in... And they might have done a re-release for 2003, because
No, I
I
do
swear that
remember
we
this.
did that.
I do remember this. Yeah, they did that in 2002 as well.
We went over this.
Dude, did we just
We
have a
did
Mandela effect?
Huh.
No, we did not rank this.
No, we haven't. We did not.
Yeah, we
rank this
didn't do
last
this one.
week, but I thought we should have.
S tier either way.
It's,
Yeah.
Okay.
It is a great. It's the most derpy out of the ATTEs, though.
But for the year, like compared to all these other sets,
Yeah,
S
that's
tier.
true. That's true. All right.
Y'all all know the number.
Did
This
they include
Hellfire
more
Droid was
clones?
amazing.
Off the top of your head, y'all know what this.
S tier. Yeah, that's the Technic Hellfire Droid. It could
Oh, that's
actually.
so
I
good.
think it could remote launch its missiles, couldn't it?
Yeah,
Oh, that's
what's
cool.
the
No.
set number for that? I need to find that.
It wasn't remote, but there was a feature where I think you only had to push like 2 things to fire each side. So each side was like, how many was it? 4? I owned it, or my neighbor gave it to me,
Do you
but
know the
now
set
it's in
number?
parts.
Of it.
The Hellfire 4. No, not 4. What is it? I can have it up in a second. What
That
is
is
4?
for sure to everybody do the flop. Yeah, it does kind of look like that. A flattened spider.
Why isn't it on bricks at?
Just look up like Technic Hailfire Droid.
I mean,
Maybe
if
not
I'm
on
into
the catalog, but online.
I have the new one. I remember liking that.
Fire droid.
4481.
This guy, right? 4481. Oh my. That is cool.
Oh, that's
Like-
huge.
It is so big.
These pieces were really
That
cool.
actually that fits really well with that vehicle. I like that.
Is it motorized?
No,
I bet I could make it.
but it
motorized
does.
If I had
Yeah,
definitely-
that's your next vid.
Yeah, that would be cool.
If I got in my collection because it's in pieces, but I definitely have those molded wheels. I've got, and I feel like that they're a very expensive part now.
Yeah, I believe so. I want to put that at S. That's a cool set. Oh, that's cool. That's a classic. That's a very unique set. Cool.
Yeah, it's one of those one-time kind of sets that Lego's gonna do. I don't see them redoing it.
UCS
They will.
Hellfire Droid would go hard though.
Yeah.
Or even like a buildable, like they do now, buildable characters as a Hellfire would definitely go hard.
That'd be cool.
All right. Any other sets we
All right.
missed, or should we move on?
Set the next year.
All right.
We're already 45 minutes in.
Okay. Well, some of these are like re-releases because we got that. These are all 2004. First one we finally got a mini Star Destroyer.
They couldn't stop with the mini sets, could they?
Oh.
I liked this one though. I would say this one's a B tier, B to A tier. I still have this one. I actually based my 2000 or my I can English, guys. My May the 4th mock build I actually based off of this one.
This was a good design for. I feel like any mini Star Destroyer we've had since then just has not matched this.
I agree.
It's such
Like,
a
it's
weird
very-
scale
very-
too.
It is, but it is like heavily detailed. The kind of detail we just don't get with mini builds.
So we
even though-
totally lost Brandon, who's our guy in charge of pictures. So,
Uh-oh.
Okay, well, everyone talk.
What else can we say about this set?
the engines on the back were pretty cool. You can't really see it from this picture, but let me put it this way. This is one of the 3 miniature builds in my collection that has actually survived the test of time. I still have this one, the Republic gunship, and the MTT. Those are the only ones I've actually kept put together. All the rest, absolutely nuked and thrown into the bin of parts.
Yeah.
All right. Where are we putting that one?
S tier,
I-
the Super Star Destroyer.
Okay.
S.
All right. Next up, we've got. It looks like a Chinese ripoff of a Star Destroyer.
Would be accurate. I'm
I
gonna
think you
say
said that every time I looked at
This is like C tier for me. I
this,
think.
yeah, this is C or D for me.
Like,
I didn't found that way too funny.
See?
Made in
It's
Tatooine.
Made in China.
Yeah, the only-
Putting the C tier.
I mean, at least it's got a printed piece, but yeah, not much to it.
I don't think the printed piece is saving that.
No.
This one looks good. The printed piece on that looks pretty good.
Yeah.
That is cool.
This one was all right. I would be more comfortable putting this one up at a B tier.
Yeah,
You know, I think it's very middle of the road.
it is.
Yeah.
It
What's
kind of
going on in the
matches
background?
like it's supposed to be they tried to do the Death Star 2 being built.
Ooh.
That
Kinda looks like
leaving-
blood.
It looks
It
AI
does.
generated.
Yeah, it does.
Dark times they were.
Ugh. That's a mechanical bug right there. That is not what I want to see in my
Ooh.
house.
This is
That
this
is
is a D
pathetic.
tier.
That's the
This is a
Yeah, I don't like that.
disgrace to the Republic.
That,
Do you guys ever have those hex bugs?
that's what it looks like.
Yeah, it's like a little caterpillar.
Oh my gosh, I have those right behind you right now.
Yo, pull them out.
ATTE Roach. That's what someone said.
Yo.
Everybody did
It's
flop.
Dora in this shelf over here. That
Oh, yeah, that's
Aw.
what it looks like. That's what.
it's like exactly what it is. I got some of the smaller ones too.
Didn't we
Just
just
have
have
them
the
on
Rebel
and going in the
Speeder?
background.
Isn't this the first snow speeder that's minifig scale? Because I don't.
No.
No.
This is
No, we had
We
the other
already
one because
ranked
remember
this.
you guys made fun of his hair looking like it was blood or whatever.
Oh, Lego Timmy.
Wait,
thought
isn't
it
that the
was blood.
same exact guy?
Yeah, then
It's
the
this
same
is like the
exact guy.
same exact set almost.
Oh yeah,
It's
it's
re-released.
No,
it's
that
a
one-
hair.
re-release.
It's
Yeah,
it-
sorta. But that one, the guns
has
on the
new-
front were the those. I don't know what the part name is, but it's the thin bricks with the
Yeah, they changed the guns. They changed
Yeah,
the
they changed the
angle.
guns for sure.
They threw in some color with the tan bricks. I don't know why, but they did. I'm trying to think what else they did. I don't
I'm
remember
gonna
if there was
say C tier because it's too close of a release to the old one. Like I feel like they would have been on shelves at the same time, probably.
I mean, I own this version. I would say yeah, B or C. I'd be comfortable with B. I felt like it was pretty durable.
I had this version too, and those little flap fins always fell off for me.
I think that's a problem like almost every one has had. Like I think the 2014 one also had that issue.
Yeah, there hasn't been a good solution yet.
Where are we putting that one? Oh, I already put that.
C.
Oh, I already put that. My bad. I already put that one on there. Oh, here's another one. Wait, why are there different set numbers? Wait, this is number. What? What's the difference?
Oh, it's a different box, I guess.
Oh.
Yeah, it's just a different box.
Blue box versus original trilogy box.
Oh, I like this one.
Mm.
This
Another
one's a
land
classic.
Yeah, this is like A tier for me.
Guido alone in this one, like I love that minifigure so
Oh,
much.
Guido?
Yeah,
I
Guido?
just heard Guido.
Dorito.
Gui-
This guy, Dorito.
Guido.
Dorito.
Guido.
Guido, not.
Cheeto. They still can't get a sand speeder, right?
This is the only
Pro-
Guido with arm printing, and we've had new Guidos.
I think we even
Wait,
had one
can
in the
you
Master
for-
Builders collection. The big old
Yeah.
Mos Eisley Cantina still didn't look as good as this one.
Nope.
That's crazy.
Like,
It actually had arm. Wow.
it had arm printing. Like, very
It's kind of
detailed.
making me realize like how they kind of just stopped doing that for a bunch of pigs.
Mhm.
Hmm.
Greedy Lego.
Because, well, most of this set of mine isn't built. My Snow Trooper is very yellowed, but Greedo is in very good shape.
Where do we want
It
this
is held
one?
up. A or S?
I like
A,
A.
probably.
A is good.
Hey. Hey,
It's
Spare.
very small build, like it's only 171 pieces, but there's a lot going on, which is
Yeah.
why I like it. It's like it's a good play set
Yeah.
as a kid. Who wants a Dorito? You know, this is a great set. Okay. Same thing, and another
Yeah.
re-release.
They just had two different box versions.
Okay. All these have two different box
Yeah.
versions.
Yeah.
This
So,
is a big Millennium Falcon. Oh, this is the. Is this the first minifig scale version of this? That actually looks good. I know that other one didn't really look good at all. The other one.
this one,
It looks a lot better.
yeah,
Yeah.
this was the first one with the wing flap design for it, which I feel like it
Yes.
was good for its time. This is also the only
Yeah.
Hoth version. And
Yeah,
I think
it
it's the
was
only time,
Trooper
or
in the
one of the
back.
only times we've gotten blue Han.
Wow, that is.
It's
Yeah.
definitely an upgrade.
A or S, I would say.
All the new Falcons that come out kind of have this design. They're always like.
Yeah. This
would
was
say
the
yes
one
for
that
that.
kind of
Well, that's a
started
cool piece right
that.
there.
Oh, the engines. The engines. That's cool.
Yeah.
Wow.
Was someone correct me if I'm wrong, but was this the set that had the smooth hair Princess Leia that's now worth a super lot?
No, that was the X-Wing.
Okay.
Where are we putting that one?
I think
would
that's-
say F.
Yeah,
I vote S.
I think S.
Okay.
Agree.
We have this one. Ooh, I don't know about that. Oh, that's not even.
Oh my gosh, are we still doing this? Oh,
Those literally look like Minecraft pieces on there, like the tiles from that.
They do their blocky.
Yeah, from that blocky like.
D?
Isn't that what this is?
Can we go
this
D?
thing is?
Can we go
Yeah,
F?
Can we? Oh, whoa! Get out! How do? Oh, sorry. There's this thing. What?
S tier. That advertisement is S tier.
We'll take a break for a quick ad. This is not. This is a long ad. Get out of my face.
This is sponsored by.
Yo.
We better get.
No. Get.
So, chat, if you guys need, you can join forces with businesses and financial government institutions
Oh
for
my god.
energy. Step by step, we'll get you there.
Yes. That's it. Yep. I don't like it. I put it in D.
Yeah, that's fair.
That is the worst slave one so far.
At least the proportions are right.
Better than the first one they made.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, this...
Like, mom died. My baby.
No. That one. No, that one does. I do not agree with that one. That is the worst.
Just kidding.
Guys.
Box art is dope on that though.
These boxes are so weird. Oh, this is Oh, that's that tiny one.
This is the TIE Interceptor. It was pretty good.
I'll put
I
a
liked
B.
this one
I'll
growing
put a
up.
B.
What is Kabaya version?
Why would you
That's
put
at
that
the
one
top.
in?
Yeah, what is that?
I'm trying to move fast, guys.
What's
If
Kabaya
you guys
mean?
don't have anything to say about it, I'm putting it in B. We can put it lower if you want to. We can put it here.
This is another re-release.
That is another re-release. Let's say
Yeah.
D tier for re-releases. Lame.
Yes.
Auto D tier.
Is that what this is? Or- yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no
For the
wait.
Y
Oh, it's,
wing.
Yeah, that's a. Change it at all?
oh
I don't- I just
sorry.
don't
This
see
is
any-
the collector series version. Oh, that's. Put that back. Oh, we already did that one. Oh, it's a re-release. This is also a re-release. Okay, the last one we have that actually counts is this one. Good. Wait, or what do
The
you think?
UCS.
What about this though? I feel like this wasn't a re-release.
That one I feel like should be an A tier, but I don't think it's a.
Design wise,
Mm.
nah. But
It's cool to
Yeah.
get 4 TIE fighters though. Like that's pretty sick.
like, look at this how square that
The
is.
yeah.
The designs are pretty bad.
But it is cool to have like all. Of
I
The blue is
I
kind of
get
growing
bored.
on me.
It's blue. Wait,
Like-
hold up. Are we gonna retcon our blue is bad mantra we've
Okay,
had
when
for the
they
last?
combo it
3
with the
years?
black,
like I wouldn't say that it's S, but like you also had a unique with that droid TIE fighter. Like they're never making that again. Like I think the only way
For good reason.
Right. Yeah.
this could be improved is if you swapped out one of the regular TIE fighters with the what's the one in Rebels? Why am I drawing a blank? The
TIE
3-wing.
Interceptor.
No.
Oh.
They had like 3. Why am I drawing a blank
Oh,
on
the
this? What's it
defender?
called?
Oh, TIE defender or
Yes.
something?
Yeah. If they had that in this, like S tier.
Yeah.
But I think this is like A or B.
What's the
Just
chocolate
answering
count?
chat real quick, guys. Michael, this is Lego version of Is It Cake? We're trying to decide which set is cake. Brandon has
Yep.
put together a nice baked version of a Star Wars set, so we're trying to figure out which one is cake.
That's right.
That looks like cake. Is that cake?
No,
Brandon?
this is a chocolate fountain.
That's
I
cake.
don't know why this is what this is doing here. This is a chocolate fountain. Darth
Right
Vader's
brain.
chocolate fountain. We got another.
Like this is something that I don't think is like
Like,
anything
what
that
is this?
existed in. I mean, Spider does.
The droid brain.
Why
But-
would that be? Why is that a minifigure?
Goes in the droid TIE
Why
fighter.
would I want not? Why
Yeah,
would I
that's
want to
the-
pay for that? Why would I?
Yeah,
want
you're
You
right.
don't.
It's-
It's derpy.
I don't really care
like it.
about that.
No, all right. I think it
I
maybe
didn't know they
has
didn't
a-
put that
The
in for free.
minifig.
I put it in a B. That's not a minifig. That's 3 pieces.
That's
I have it in my
Yeah.
collection right now.
Oh yeah. Well, if I take a torso, legs, and a head, that's a 3-piece minifig right
That
there.
is the skibbity toilet of Star Wars. That's what it looks like.
I'm making a droid brain army right now. Don't disrespect it.
I could build 6 right now.
Yeah.
Like with the last week with the head droids. Yeah, that was
Yeah.
the heads with the antennas on. This is the last set from 2000 and what is 4? I believe. This is the collector
A goodie.
series. Yellow
this is the banana fighter.
banana fighter.
There's not enough yellow for it to be a banana fighter.
Yeah, it's just mostly peeled.
It's,
That's banana creamsicle
it's
fighter.
peeled. Come on,
Yeah,
This
I
one?
want to say F.
I think it's more of an
Really?
A.
Is this the
like
first-
it's okay, but it's not.
Why does the
Is
middle
this
look
the first
unfinished?
UPS with a minifigure?
So technically, canon in Star Wars, it is unfinished. There's supposed to
Really?
be big old armor plates and stuff on there.
Or
The
Well,
rebels
in
kind of
canon,
stole
it-
them from a scrap yard.
yeah,
Oh.
they were getting scrapped, so they were unfinished.
I just never saw one that unfinished. I don't remember in the movie, but
I don't. Yeah.
maybe I wasn't paying attention to the Y wings.
That's fair.
It looks cool though. I like that kind of unfinished look sometimes.
Yeah,
I would say A tier because it is a UCS set, but it's not Lego's best work for
Well,
the
the
Y
art.
wing.
I
in
feel
my
like the art on
opinion.
the box is deceiving because if it's unfinished, it would look better in like a garage or something, or like a built on their land. But when it's flying around half naked, it's kind of like, why would you put it like that?
Them
Does it
rebels
come
were
with a tarp
built
that you can
different,
put over
bro.
it?
tarp, tarp.
Oh no!
Okay, I'll put it in A.
Just duct tape it. We won't get space.
A,
Put duct
yeah.
tape on it.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah, I think it's nice and
Lego
well, yeah.
re-release this set and with a tarp. I want it. That's what I need right there. Re-release this set with a tarp.
Yeah.
That's all. All the rest are just like together packages. We've got this.
Wait a minute, was that the first UCS set to have a minifig though?
that's what I'm
It
saying.
has a droid.
The
in it.
droid,
last-
because technically,
But the droid is a
Droids
minifigure,
Don't count as minifig. No, I'm just kidding.
that is
and that's
something.
good. Because we haven't gotten any kind of character minifigure so up to this point.
So this would
It's
make
not like
this
an
one
exclusive
minifig
thing, though.
scale, right? It would be
No, it's
minifig
not.
scale then if it has a droid in it.
Well, it's still too big.
Still too big.
Too
That's
big
what it
to be
looks
minifig
like.
scale.
Yeah.
No, yeah, I would
Does-
agree. It's big.
Yeah, because if the
No,
droid
I-
can go in, that's definitely not to scale.
I think
They
we
just
put it in the
drop
right
it.
spot with A. It's not.
It,
And the droid looks kind of derpy in there. Like it looks out of place because of how small the droid is compared to what it's
Yeah.
supposed to be.
All right, yeah, let's put it wherever we were gonna put it.
An A or a B?
A,
Oh, A. Okay, cool.
A.
That is it right there for that year. We got to next year. Oh wow, there's gonna be a lot of sets here. These should be not re-releases. I hope.
Oh, this is one of the best years for
And
Lego
the
Star
first year
Wars.
we get is a re-release.
Get those out of here, dude. If I see
Get rid of
another
it.
micro build, I'm gonna punch someone.
I'm gonna
I
burn this
hate
stream
this.
down.
I hate to tell you this, but I think we got like 4 or 5 micro builds
I
this
can't
year.
do this, homie. Nah, That's. It's not even on there. Let's see. Yeah, it's not on there.
For good reason.
Okay, this is a micro build, but it's not a re-release. This is a new one, I believe. Yes, this is a new one. This one actually kind of looks good.
Looks pretty good.
That was pretty cool.
They finally have
Decent.
these pieces introduced, which makes it look a lot better than so blocky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I like this one.
Tier?
I'd say B.
I wouldn't buy it, but it looks good.
These are
B.
classic.
Was this the first polybag then, or
Yeah,
we had
I
a-
want to say it was.
because it says mini polybag?
Oh yeah, these
Yeah.
are all the poly bags. This is this
Mhm.
one right here. I'll put that in.
Jeez, they had a lot of those back then. Dang.
Can I put this one in C? Just it doesn't look very good. I don't know.
Oh, Troopers.
I feel like, but I would go B.
I like it.
Okay, we'll go.
I'm not biased at all. I swear.
I don't know anything about that. I've never seen that ship in my life. Oh, here's a Cologne Troopa. Cologne Troopa.
Arc 170.
I want to hear your guys' opinions before I say anything.
Oh, it turns into a plane.
What? I think that's an alt build.
Yeah, this is where they used to do the alt builds. This was a really cool time for Star Wars.
Oh yeah. I wish they still did.
Like these had.
This is way
Wish-
cooler than this.
Dude, that thing is awesome.
True.
I got 2 of them that year.
So
I
I
don't know
really
where they all
like
went.
these, but the problem is the ATRT is absolutely too big.
So big.
It's just
Mhm.
Yeah,
massive.
Like
Aside from that, I really like the build. They used some brand new elements that never existed before, and this was one of the 2 times we ever got that advanced recon trooper. Like ever. Actually.
I think this is the only time. The only other one that we have is Commander Neo.
Yep.
So technically be part of that, but I don't think we've gotten any modern Phase 2 recons.
Yep. That's why for this one, for me, it's probably an A. It would be an S if the ATRT was
Go
made
here.
a little bit better.
Guys,
I
I want to
agree.
read this comment real quick from Pixel. I think that's I butcher usernames. I'm sorry. If you've known my channel for a while, I do that all the time. He said, "Would you rather have a 100% accurate set or a set designed for play with alt builds?" That's a good comment.
Ooh.
That is a good.
Yeah, it's a good point.
You can't have both.
All right.
Unless
Yeah,
they're
not
making
both.
custom parts now.
Personally, I'd rather play with alt builds. I think.
Yeah. Well, because I think
I think I would go all builds.
at some point Lego was about to go bankrupt. I don't know what time period that was. I don't know which years that was, but they were like.
That was
Was
99.
it? Okay, was it before they? Okay.
Yeah.
'Cause
Star
that
Wars
Star
saved
Wars
them.
kind
might be something before
Star Wars and Bionicle. Same.
saved them. Okay. Where do we want to put this one?
A or B.
Okay, we'll put it.
I'd say
Uh,
A because that clone trooper is rare.
Yeah.
Darth Vader in the graveyard.
It does look like a graveyard from the back. Graveyard from the
Yeah,
back.
It
Low-key, the
does.
build
Look
just
at
kinda
the
sucked.
scary tree right there. The tree.
That's definitely a tree.
I thought this one was cool because you could turn it around and it would go from Anakin to Darth Vader.
Oh yeah.
But
That's-
I hate the fact that the arms on the droid are still tan. We don't have any gray arms at this point. And the tan arms for me are just gross.
Darth Vader in the back of a Home Depot.
Also, if you look at that, there's like Technic pieces in those brown bricks. So that definitely that wouldn't really be good. Definitely be breaking.
This is
Oh, yeah.
well, yeah. But I mean, at the time, it wasn't like. This is probably one of the worst of the wave, probably.
I don't like
Like,
it.
still
Yeah,
not bad,
It
but-
wasn't necessary.
I'd put it B or C.
Yeah,
Up
put that
on
in C.
C.
Get that out of my sight.
Get that.
I don't even really like the burned Anakin. It's not very good.
Bricktonium, you've been very quiet for this one. I feel like you have something you wanted to say.
I mean, no, I was just paying attention to chat. Sorry.
Okay.
I like this one.
This one was cool. They had printed elements for the center portion, and I think we only ever got this one remade once. And I don't think we ever got a Buzz droid that was quite that good.
Yeah,
What a crappy alternate build. Anyway.
Wait, what's the alternate build? Wait,
That's
Yeah,
cool. That's a
It's a
spider.
spider.
Hey, there's your arrow dog.
But why?
It's crazy they spent so much time on that.
You can play
Like, for
Lord of the
very
Rings
little
and Star Wars in the same set.
right? Got red fangs.
Yeah, this is an awesome set, and I don't know how they do the eyes now. I'm trying to think, but this was like the 2x2 dome piece that was printed, very very high quality for
Like
that
this
Buzz
one.
droid. And
It's like an
I don't. There's a few stickers, but it's very minimum stickers, as well.
I do like this set though. I like the colors too.
I'd
It's like a
say-
good color.
I would say A.
Yep. I like
Auto
it.
teardrop. 4 stickers. Sorry.
That sounds right.
Next up, we got Rhinoceros in the Jungle. Oh, I'm sorry, Triceratops chasing.
Bro, look an S.
Oh, this is a good set.
Oh,
Like
this is the
Boga.
only
That's
thing-
so cool.
we got our first General
Grievous is-
I have everything except for the Boga from this one, and I'm so sad that I don't have the lizard.
Grievous with the cape though. That goes hard.
Fire.
I don't think there's been a Grievous with a cape since this set.
Oh wow,
Mm-mm.
It's the only one.
Wow.
That cape's got like
I want to put this.
that's pretty
I
wicked.
want to
That
put
it,
number one, the Boga is like super molded and well done.
I really
Yeah.
like
Grievous
this version
was
of them.
And then the cape.
In my head canon, this General Grievous is the one we got from the 2003 Clone Wars cartoon, and then once we
He
got
looks
the
more like
remade
that
Grievous, that's when we
than-
got the 2008 Clone Wars. That's just
Yeah.
not good.
Rating for this one.
S.
S.
I
S.
agree. I
S?
agree.
Ooh. I'd say B, but I'll go with you guys.
What makes you say B?
Like, I agree with Chad. The broccoli-headed
Yeah, that animal thing's weird looking.
dinosaur, lizard dude.
Yeah.
I mean, that's how it actually looked in the movie, so
Yeah.
blame
It
George
looks pretty-
Lucas for that.
It wasn't that bad in the movie, was it?
I thought it was.
Yeah.
It was a chameleon looking.
Oh my goodness.
I love that cockpit.
These alternate builds are insane.
They
Also,
are.
Robo Man.
A mech.
This is S tier for me, but this could have been. I feel like it
So-
still holds up.
The little gun laser cannons on the side of this build always fell off, and that always made me sad.
Yeah.
So this is not compared to the later years of Jedi Interceptors that we got. This is not a good one for me, but I don't know.
I actually want to point out something real quick. Like with these alternate builds, like I'm fine with Lego because it's getting more expensive, right? For everybody. Everybody can probably agree, but like,
Yeah.
I would pay for the prices they're selling now if they would make alternate builds like this, just for any set. It's just like, this is cool. They just don't make alternate builds
Yeah.
much anymore. And it's
Yeah.
like,
Yep.
it's cool to know what you can do with other pieces in the set. But I was throwing that out there. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I would agree. But I still feel like this is like an A for 2005. The kind of builds that
I'll
you're
put it in
getting.
an A. I'll give it an A.
Decent. Like it's like if you were to rank it as far as like every interceptor to come after it, it's probably near the bottom, but it had some really good, like it had printed pieces, like the fleet symbol was printed, the Republic symbol was printed. Those are now stickers if we get those.
True.
Oh, I this was a lot of fun. Like you
This
could
was S tier.
That's
This was
cool.
so good.
I like
S you
this.
for sure. Not only
Not
could
only-
you throw them, like you could fight them back and forth. They also
that's
glow. There were the glow ones, glow versions.
Mhm.
Light up. That's what I mean.
Oh wow, light up saber arms. Wow.
How well did the play feature work? Did it like
Oh.
break a lot?
No, it worked super
No.
well. My brother and I
Really?
had this. We would lightsaber. So if they don't show it very well, but so you can pull the rod back and forth, and that's how you kind of move them, and then you can actually rotate it like full 360. But when you
Oh,
rotated the little Technic piece, it would turn your guy as if they were swinging their lightsaber on the little stands that they're sitting on. It
Oh, wow.
was
that's cool.
it was beautiful.
That's cool.
I have this one. It's in the bin, and I really wish I hadn't destroyed this one because
too.
I've got a lot of really good memories with this set. It was amazing.
Why doesn't Lego remake that kind of dual like play feature?
I don't know why they should, honestly, especially like if they took that kind of feature and put it into an Ninjago set. Oh my
Oh,
goodness,
that could
fans
be
would
cool.
lose their minds. It was so
Totally.
well done.
That's like I'll pay for something like this. Like they're just losing creativity now, but I'm like this stuff. Like there were some cool sets back in the day. I'd never seen this one before.
And the little pillars fall down too.
That's
So
so
it
cool.
Yeah.
it kind of mimics the factory melting around them from the actual
I'm
duel.
giving it
It
S.
was
Yeah.
so good.
I'm giving it.
It was
S.
so good.
S tier. Next up, we got this one. Oh, we got a Yeti.
This is we haven't had. It's a Wookiee. This is the Wookiee warrior.
Oh, Wookie. It's a Yeti. It's a Yeti.
Yeah. I mean, the wrong color snail droid, Corporate Alliance tank droid. But other than that, and the spider droid, like we haven't gotten the Wookiee flyer in since this set. And to me, like I would love a remake of this, but
Honestly, I would also say the spider droid in this one is probably one of the best made if the colors were right. Because
Yeah,
if you
I
look
would
at it,
agree.
they actually have that rounded dome like appropriately and not these weird little ball turret things that we've been having lately. It was
Yeah.
so good compared to what we saw in the show. And they're kind of going back to this with the new battle pack. But if they just had the colors right on this one, it would have been so good.
the eyepieces were really good for the time. And I feel like that, other than color, I would go A or B. Like if the colors are right, this is S tier.
Yeah. Even though the colors aren't right, I love the like blue-orange scheme to
Oh,
them.
no.
Yeah. Oh. And you could put a droid inside the Corporate Alliance tank droid.
Ah.
Like,
Oh.
oh, we gotta add again. Ad break.
I caught myself. I just switched it. We'll put that in A. We'll go to the next one. No, oh, that's what that weird droid looking thing is. It's like a. That looks like. Is it done yet? Nope, it's still not. Wait, does it stop when I get off the tab? Oh my goodness, it does. Okay, good, it's over. I was about to.
Oh, they're
crash out.
advanced.
I was about to crash out. Okay.
That Arc 170, like, it's not the best Arc 170. Like, I don't know.
It's a
Looks
very
really good though.
it was really good for its time.
Mhm.
I don't like it as much. I still have it. It's super flimsy up front. The front always falls off, and the wings, the rubber bands wear out super easily.
Yeah.
And for their time, it was really, really good. But compared to what we have now, it is not good. So for that, I would say a high B, maybe a low A tier for me.
I would agree with B.
B. B.
I would say A. We're ranking it for among the sets of its time.
Yeah.
That is.
Can you
I think
open
for
up
its
the-
time, it's really good.
Can you
Like,
open up the
probably
minifigure, Brandon? I
This
want to take a
one?
look at the
Yeah.
closer look at the minifigure.
Those guys are cool though, little pilots.
That is a cool
Yeah.
guy.
Mhm.
Cool guy. The color is really cool.
The pilots
Yeah.
were decent.
That's really cool. I like that guy. I might have to track him down.
We might have to talk. I've got a few of those too.
Oh, okay.
Get some trades going.
I know. This is
We
like
got
QVC,
Shrek
man. This is
And
awesome.
a Yeti. Man, this is like DreamWorks all
This
over.
for me is S tier. S tier.
This one's really cool. I love
This
the
one-
light up Luminara.
The light up
The light up
lightsaber, yeah.
Luminara,
This one's really cool.
This is the only version of those green and white clone troopers we've ever gotten.
Looks like a
Yep.
Jewish
Also, like,
person.
I've got 2 of them.
What?
Hey,
Oh
yo.
my goodness. And this is the only time we've gotten a set like this. Like
That
this
swamp
hasn't been
speeder's good.
like this set on the aftermarket. I think even used is like $1,000.
Wow.
True.
Brandon, look, it's got that really big missile that like pokes people's eyes out that you
Ooh,
like.
the missile. Yes. All right, it's S for
Ooh,
me.
danger.
S for me.
S tier for blinding little children since 2003.
Let's
Let's
go.
go. S. I think that is right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
S.
That's what it is. Okay. I'm excited. I think I saw a set that I can't wait to look over. Oh, not that one. I already did that one. This one.
Oh, it's about to get controversial.
Oh.
These light up.
So this had 2 different versions. Yep.
Whoa.
Mace Windu lights up. This had
Cool.
a version without light up, but that was 2006. So
That
I want to put this at S.
I didn't even.
After
After
I-
seeing the turbo tank that we got,
How does
like,
it light
yeah.
up?
You just push down their head, and
I know, but
there
how
was a
does it-
battery.
There's a battery in the minifigure.
It was battery.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
a little light.
Oh,
the head.
sweet. That's cool. I might need
did the light up figs work where you had to keep pressing down to have it light up, or like you just had to
Yes.
click it?
Yeah,
No,
You had to
unfortunately, you had
click
to
your
keep
thumb on it.
constant pressure on there. Yeah.
That sucks.
So cool though.
Yeah, it did.
I didn't know they light up.
I wish they
There's-
would
I have the
bring
Mace-
light
Isn't
up
it
back.
extremely hard to change the battery? Like I have one, and I think it's gonna die soon, and I have no clue how to change that.
So
You gotta-
what you do, yeah, I've got a couple of these. What you do for that is you just pop the one arm off that's not the lightsaber arm, and then you got to take like a little rod or wire and then push on the back after you move the cape out of the way, and then the back pops off. You put in the little button battery, pop it back on, and then it's fine.
Okay, awesome. I'm so glad
Is this-
there's a way to do that.
Is that Cody with the
No.
pauldron?
This
That's not.
technically is Cody at this point in the Lego games. They called him Commander Cody, but technically this is a Star Corps trooper. This is
Okay.
what we're getting in the new battle pack for actual clone fans. Like
Some people
Where's
call it
this
fly.
supposed to be? Like, if you, this doesn't make any sense for me. Like looking at the box art and the figures.
Yeah, they threw mostly Kashyyyk Trooper, then they threw the 327th Star Corps in there.
It just makes.
They-
And then there's like Mace Windu, which what? I don't think he was ever on.
No, like
Yeah.
this is like a mishmash. I mean, could have been due to some of the concept art they got back then. I don't know exactly, or they just thought, hey, there's not enough from these different scenes that we're gonna make because we're not gonna make anything that's gonna have Ayla on the 327, so we'll just throw a 327th in here. We're not making, for 2005, they're not making the attack on the Chancellor. Probably too dark at that time and Lego, so they're keeping everything kid friendly. So like, oh, we'll throw Mace Windu into a set. Trevor Tech needs Jedi, so here we go. All right,
Hey, Brandon,
Yeah.
Randy, can you zoom in on the? I just want to see the minifigures,
Oh yeah. Okay.
especially the troopers.
Probably not that one. Hang on.
Yeah.
Oh, this one.
that Kashyyyk trooper now is
Yeah.
worth like $90. I've got 2 of them. And they're
Ooh,
pretty
that's a
cool.
The- The Kashyyyk, the Scout Kashyyyk Trooper
This
is
one?
so good. The green one,
Green one.
he's
Yeah.
awesome.
That's awesome. Yeah,
Wow.
Cool looking.
very cool.
Yeah, they updated it a little bit though. That Scout Trooper helmet. I like the newer version for it.
Yeah.
All right, we putting this in B or A?
This is an S tier for
S
me
tier,
because
okay.
this is the largest clone turbo tank of all time. It's
Mhm.
really good.
I think the 2010 one is bigger. Right? Or maybe just
Yeah.
similar since.
It's
Yeah, I
similar
think
in size. It is better made in the fact that they use more Technic, and so it's a little bit sturdier, especially with the doors. But aside from that, I think they're about the same size.
Here, let me look. I got a picture. Yeah, they are pretty much the same size, it looks like.
They're pretty close.
The wheels on
2005 and we're
the...
still doing blue TIE fighters. Come on now.
Oh my
But
gosh.
this one has a light up lightsaber Darth Vader, so that's
No way.
somewhat
They
redeeming.
made a light up lightsaber Darth Vader?
Yep,
What?
I've got one.
Oh, they did.
I did
have
not
the-
Did you pull it out?
And then
Hold
you
on,
had
let
a
me see if I've
brown
got it here
head.
close by.
You had a brown head for the TIE fighter pilot, which if you didn't buy the turbo tank, you could turn any Jedi into Mace Windu by sharpening that brown head.
True.
Little trick.
Okay.
Just draw a smiley face.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I did.
You want to put it in B or A?
A.
A for that light up Darth Vader.
That is
I'll be
true.
honest.
I didn't even know they made light up minifigures. I'm gonna have to find one of these and buy them.
They're expensive now.
You have like $200 lying around.
They're very...
When
Yeah.
you're in the Lego game, nothing. $200 is reasonable. Like I'm used to it. I'm
True.
like, all right, I need a Lego set. I'm gonna probably pay $300 or more. It's probably gonna be. Now this one's cool. This has a lot of minifigures.
This one's fire. This one's really cool.
This is fire. Yeah. I would agree with this.
Wow.
I've always
Great
looked at
build
this
for the
and thought it
shuttle.
was so
Bunch
cool.
of minifigs.
Look how many
Like you get a,
stormtroopers you get.
lot. You get
so many
4,
stormtroopers.
2 guards. Yeah, an officer. I think it's the same build of S2001 for the shuttle, if I'm not mistaken. But I think this is just like a really good combo pack, or not combo, but like just it. They bulked it up, so it's not like a straight up re-release.
Yeah, looks
what
like you
you
get
use
everything.
Stormtrooper design?
This is our first red guards that we got, though.
Yeah. Second, we got Red Guards in the 2001.
Did we? Oh.
So that's the version of this or that shuttle that I have.
Oh, okay, cool.
Where do we want to put
But
that?
I would rank this. I could go S, maybe A.
Okay, I'll go A.
I like it
I'll
in A.
Yeah, I'll go A. Alrighty. Move through these a little faster so we have time to go through our last. Okay, that's a lot of kind of re-release stuff. Or it's a whole bunch of sets in one.
This is S because
that.
Obi-Wan Starfighter did not have its own set and
Yep.
only came with Ultimate. Plus, you got 2 Ultra Droids, a Tri-Fighter. And I don't remember how much this cost, but I want to say it was under $100 or maybe 100.
S tier.
Good deal.
Well, and this one was cool because you could recreate that opening scene of Revenge of the Sith, and that
Yeah.
I
in
was gonna say
itself
that
would give it
one
a
of those little saw droids. Is that what that is?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Ghost
That's
Droids.
awesome.
Bam, we got a big boy. Probably one of the biggest sets. Wow.
Oh.
Ooh,
I think
come
Instant
on.
S.
S tier.
S.
Gotta be S.
Easily.
Easily
That
S.
looks so good.
Does anyone have this one?
No, unfortunately.
No.
I was just wondering if it's like fragile.
That's probably one of the most expensive sets too. That's definitely
Mhm.
not cheap.
I mean, what was it? It was like, what, $500? 2005?
Dang,
But like nowadays,
Someone in the chat had it. They said
Oh.
it is fragile.
it's fragile.
Yeah, it breaks easily.
I guess you're not really gonna be touching it though.
So I don't know a lot about Star
Yeah.
Wars, but I do know what this thing is.
Maybe
and I
you're
do
not.
Like it. I don't like this version of it. Kind of trashy, but I do like this. It's a sand crawler, like these. Kind of reminds me of Doom.
I would go
Nope.
A or B. It's like, how
It's a
many
lot of
droids you get in
minifigures.
this?
It's even got a toaster droid.
Walking toaster.
Okay.
Yeah. Like, and then the one after this was, it became, it ages with the plates were more fragile, I feel like, than this brick built version, even though the plate version looks a lot
Yeah.
better.
I said the brown was a problem, but I loved how big this set was, and like
Yeah.
it was pretty cool. I don't think I
Uh,
would rate this one very high because it doesn't look very good, but
I'd say it's a B tier.
I'll give it a
'cause
B.
the-
Yeah, I was thinking B.
Yeah.
B is fair.
Nothing else for the Jawas.
Last set of this year, we got a CD with it too. You can
Ooh,
play
what's on
your
the CD?
music while you fight with these things.
I don't even remember this set.
Is that what the
It was
CD is? It's music?
I don't know.
What is a CD?
I bet it looks like
Is it-
music.
There were
I
like
see, like,
animated shorts in 2005, I think, like Lego animated short things for like commercials. Is that what's on there?
Or is that?
Revenge of the Brick.
Oh, it was a short movie that was like recreating Revenge of the
I
Sith
see.
in Lego with the 2005 sets.
Oh my god.
Oh,
That's cool.
That's an insane amount of effort for like such a little return, I feel like back then.
This is
Yeah.
like, I'd put this S or A.
Say like A.
I'll say
Someone said the Yoda face is a little weird.
On the disc,
You
yeah.
also got a poly bag with it?
or. I think it says or.
Oh, that's weird.
I
Or
don't know. I don't know. Or. I don't
I
know.
wonder if it was
That's
a random polybag pull where
The
you'd have
cool one
one
or
or the
the-
other.
derpy one.
All right, that is all the sets from 2005, and these are all just like,
Goated year.
oh,
Yeah.
They really.
I need this poster. Oh, it's a set. Promo
The
set.
poster's cool.
It's
Oh,
a
yeah.
mosaic of M&Ms and Star Wars. Who do you know that has? That's actually really cool. I would get that.
I think it was something that they sent out to stores. Like it's
Yeah,
A
it's like
very
you
rare
can't
thing.
buy it. Maybe, actually, I'm curious how
Yeah.
much this is. Yeah, there's none. There's none for sale.
well, I'm sure you could part it out, right?
Maybe. Yeah, you
Maybe.
could. These are all promos. We got the Darth Vader. Whoa.
Oh.
Oh, it's a light up one. I'm just checking all these things. Oh, these are all the exclusive packs.
Are these built entirely after Lego? I
think
don't
these are
remember
like-
these.
I think these are just exclusive.
They got to
Like
be
a
like
3-in-1
retail
pack.
exclusive, like a Target or Toys R Us, or probably a Toys R Us.
All right, last one is 2006.
Let's go. I feel like 2006 was also a very good year.
First up, we got this.
I have like
Meh.
3 of these hanging from my ceiling. They're very good.
Is that where you have all the figures from?
Yeah, that's
Or-
how I have most of them. I also traded for them because I before they made the new pilots, I wanted
Mhm.
pilots for all my gunships, so I was
Okay.
always collecting these ones.
Yeah. I kind of did. Well, I didn't trade, but like I did. I do the same thing. Like, I'll buy extra gunners and pilots for
Yeah.
ATTs and gunships.
Where we put this at then? A,
This is.
B.
B.
I feel like this was
It's a
decent.
solid
A?
build. I'd say A or B. It's not.
Probably
It's definitely
flat.
not S tier, but I like it a lot.
I want Lego to remake one of these because
Yeah.
I agree.
I'd say B, Brandon.
Okay. Oh, I think I put it in B. Yeah, I did. This is another kind of
Still blue.
Yeah, there's
Oh.
still
Blue still?
Wait,
Yeah,
this doesn't
I'm
make
gonna
any
say-
sense.
We need
Why
to
is
put it
it-
in B tier for blue automatically. B for blue.
Mhm.
We're done.
I mean we didn't get out of the blue TIE fighters in
Yeah,
One
what?
is-
Yeah, what?
It's
2015.
2006.
And there's another TIE fighter next to it. UCS one that's not blue. What?
It's a good A-wing.
Yeah.
That's solid.
I'm gonna have to disagree with that. I don't like it.
Wait, this is that
What?
bicycle helmet engineer I was talking about. Look, it's a bicycle helmet.
Oh
It
my
is.
gosh.
It looks like a spaceman, literally. Oh, and then there's a bicycle.
That's
Is this our first like white
It's a little
guy?
engineer. And the engineer doesn't have the mustache.
Oh man.
No, this is our
That's
first white guy.
right
Oh,
there.
the bike
Yeah.
helmet.
White guy.
Is-
He's
What do you
not
mean?
yellow.
No, we've had the whole last year,
2005
all
was white.
2005 was all the, yeah.
Oh, okay. So
We had
okay. Well, white guys. Okay. Where are we putting that one?
A or B.
A for A-Wing, because why not?
Yeah.
All right.
But by that same logic, we have to put the B in B-Wing, because even though that was one of the best B-Wings ever made.
Big set.
Sorry, I don't make the rules.
Yeah.
Ooh,
This
that's solid.
arguably was one of the best B-Wings ever made. I got the 2017 one, and I bought like 3 of them. They were so good. But
That is
this
cool.
one was really good with the stand and everything.
I feel like A or S for this, unless we're really sticking to the literal logic. I feel like
Let's
B
say
for
for this
B-Wing.
one, B means S.
Okay.
there we go.
So it means S.
I'm-
It's in the S tier.
Oh, it also has 10 The only time we've ever gotten that figure.
Yeah.
All right, he's gonna be so excited about this because this is QWERTY's. This is automatic D for me. I'm just kidding.
Oh, this one's solid.
This is
This
a
one's a
very
good
This
one.
was also our first IG-88
one-
and Dengar minifigs. Like, these were really cool minifigs.
I have no comment
is
on
an
this
A-
one. What this one looks like.
this is S tier.
Toilet paper.
Yeah, we could say that. Looks like
Where you going with that, Brandon? Go
I'll
ahead.
tell you
go ahead.
after the stream. I'll tell you after the stream.
And it's like,
That-
we don't want to
that-
get spare parts demonetized.
Yeah, that's why I didn't say anything. Oh, where's that guy?
I really like the gold printing on the little cloud city guy.
Yeah, I was about to
For
say
some
that
reason,
looks so
looks
good.
Thank
Yeah.
you. And the wings with gravity, and it's Boba Fett. It's S tier.
S tier.
I'd agree. That's
I
go with
had
this
this-
one in S tier.
I'm gonna
And I
say
had
it.
to
This is the
sell
best
it, and
one
I
so
was
far.
sad.
Oh
The-
boy. See, this looks better. Oh nope, wrong. I thought it looked better in the. It's still green.
That's 5.
I have this one. It's pretty solid. Yes, bacon, baconator.
Do they break?
Wendy's baconator's back, baby.
Do a lot of these brown bricks break?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah,
I'd
I
say
haven't personally had to
Chinese
replace
guy.
any. But the fins were really cool though, and the
They were.
fins were like a plastic.
That's cool. They got cocktail cart R2. Can you go in on him?
Oh,
Close in
yeah.
on him?
That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
definitely a cool design.
Right there on my shelf.
A little shelf.
Oh wow. That's
Yeah.
awesome, QWERTY.
What do you want to put? Maybe
That's-
an A or a B?
I'd say
I'd
B.
solid A for sure.
Yeah, that's nice.
That's the Princess Leia I use for all of my memes with like the Darth Dobby stuff
Yeah.
and stuff that I've been doing too.
Got a big
Yeah.
one.
Usually
These are the big
yeah.
sets that came out. Oh wow, there's a lot of minifigures on this one.
I feel like this one
S.
was.
This one's a dream set for me. I had it and then I had to sell it, and like I love this set so stinking much.
So not only did they include Grand Moff Tarkin in this, did they also have an Admiral Piet in this version?
I think
Yeah,
that's
but
the
he
other
had the
guys,
weird
right?
smiley face. It was kind of weird.
He was
Mouse
weird,
droid.
but I feel like for how many minifigures, this is S tier.
15.
I think it had like
It says 15.
yeah. And this one also had the escape pod where you could push a button and then it would launch the little escape pod
Yeah.
out the belly
Oh,
of it. It was
We got
really
people
cool.
asking where.
Whoa, that alt build though.
Wait, was that the what was that?
S tier.
from like the expanded unit on that alt build. What's that ship called?
It's the frigate.
It was a similar like Millennium Falcon. Why
Yeah.
it's a YT something. This was also a very good X-wing for this year.
This is that smooth Terra Princess Leia I was talking about. That's worth like an enormous amount of money now.
This also had a lot of minifigures for an X-wing set.
Yeah.
You're right. That is weird. 9. Wait, one of them's the alternate Leia.
3 of them are duplicates in there.
Well, yeah.
Oh,
But it's like normally you're gonna get a pilot, an astromech, and a grounds crew.
No, yeah.
And this has like Han, Leia, Chewie.
I will say the build looks like a candy cane rather than an X-wing.
The Christmas version.
it is a little more colorful, but
it's
that's
so
kind of
chunky.
how the 2003 one even kind of looks. Like this is a slight upgrade from that, but very slight, or slight difference. I mean,
Then that first all gray one, that was. Ugh.
yeah, but it's definitely better
That
than.
was rough.
I'd say B tier. It would.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be higher if it didn't have more
B
minifigs.
tier.
Yeah. B is fair.
Timmy's not here to defend himself.
Isn't this a re-release?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, not
This
light up.
this is the
Non-light up.
one
The
where he
non-light up.
doesn't have the light up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Still S tier though.
Yeah.
I would agree. Still S tier.
We haven't had any lower tier sets yet.
These have all
No,
been
this
pretty
was
good.
a solid year.
Good
This
year.
was a good year.
Golden Age.
I think it's because they stopped doing the stinking mini builds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna lie, I am somewhat excited for the new UCS Imperial ATST, but I'm also terrified to see how bad they butcher it because this one set the bar so high back in the
It did.
day.
This one
This
looks
one's
good.
really good.
Even this part.
This is
right
S.
here,
Yeah.
wow.
The grenade.
This one
launcher.
finally doesn't look like Squidward's house.
Yeah.
Yeah, like this is really cool.
This one was also like, it was really affordable, right? For a UCS set.
For UCS.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it was only like 100 or 120 back in the day.
That's really good.
I think it was
I have the
$80 actually.
Was it 80?
Let's see.
Oh man,
What?
Really 80? I'm
it
not.
might have been actually.
Can we bring back those prices, please?
Yes.
Whew. Yeah. All right. Where do we put that? S?
S tier, solid.
S tier, especially with that price.
Okay, this is a good one. No blue. That one looks good. Pretty good. The cockpit I don't like, but other than that, it looks pretty good.
Cockpit is
I-
weird.
I'm gonna say A tier because it doesn't have blue, but not quite S tier because it's just it is a little weird.
The cockpit, yeah, it doesn't look good, but it is cool. There's they remake this later, I think. Don't they? Better version.
Maybe.
I'll do A tier for that.
Oh, well, I don't know if they did remake the TIE Advanced
I
UCS.
feel like they did with a different cockpit, but maybe this is the only one. I feel like they did remake a version of it. Maybe not UCS.
Well,
but
one
They-
thing's
I
for
mean,
sure,
they
we're gonna
probably
find out.
Yeah.
I will find out at some point. Like,
Wonderful.
They looked it up and that ATSD did retail for $80.
Yeah.
Dude.
That's
insane.
awesome.
What's this
$80
new one? Like
UCS.
250?
Oof.
Yeah, we're like 230s for like. What is the new one?
I know for sure
Yeah,
inflation
somewhere-
is not that much.
Is the new one like 300?
Oh my gosh, it might be.
Are
I
they the
want
same
to-
size? The sets?
Yeah, I think so.
That's insane.
I think they're similar or close, but the new one's probably smaller.
Honestly, yeah. That sucks.
Solid year, man.
Yeah.
Build a time machine so I can go back to 2005 and 2006 and buy up all the Lego sets.
Yeah.
Go to the 90s first to buy Apple stock. And then
Then
go
I
buy
can
it.
afford the then I can afford the sets in 2005. Wonderful.
Oh, wait, is that every set?
That was it.
I think we
I think
did
that's
it.
all
Yeah.
of them.
I think we did it.
A lot
We
of big
actually
ones.
have
Yeah.
time to spare.
Oh, I get it. Spare parts.
Yeah, time
Spare
to
parts
spare.
are
Sorry.
spare time.
Sorry.
In my name.
Man, these dad jokes.
Yep.
I don't know what's happening to me. Must be getting old or something.
You might have a kid, Brandon.
Not that I know.
I'm
of.
just-
Yeah.
What you been doing, man?
Something happened on tour. No, I'm just
Oh, can you say
Call
that
up your
on live
groupies.
stream? Can
Brandon,
we
call
say
up your
that on live
groupies right
stream?
now.
Can we say that on live stream?
Do we want to change
Spare
any of the
parts is like-
rankings, or are these solid?
Oh,
spare
yeah, let me
parts.
go
Like
through.
quick, end the stream before these guys say anything else.
True, but I feel like we're solid. Like I don't feel like
I like
there's
these. No
Thanks,
C or D
everybody.
tier.
Everybody do the plop. That's awesome, man. Appreciate that.
Boy.
Getting some love in the chat.
Yeah, let's go. Shout out to Spare Parts. Go
I
subscribe.
think, yeah.
Go subscribe. His
Yeah.
big thanks for hosting this week.
Definitely.
W
Where's it
Spare
out
Parts
tomorrow?
and W Brandon for running this.
yes, thank you.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Brandon's
That
definitely been the
was
tech guy.
much-
Who's hosting next week? So
I
we can
couldn't
go
do
ahead and
any of
promote
this.
that too.
I
Fit,
think
right?
I'm on
Tomorrow, it's me.
Friday.
On Starfish? Wait, who's that? Who's
Tomorrow.
Spare
think
parts
it's
is
Fit.
tomorrow.
again?
No, spare
I mean,
parts was good,
fit,
bro.
fit is
Fit
tomorrow.
I'm tomorrow
Okay,
and
Fit
next
Lego
week.
Guys tomorrow. Go subscribe to him for the episode 3 because it's Star Wars. We have to say episodes, I guess. Right? I'm learning
Hey,
so
Fit, do you
much.
wanna
Kid,
tell
what's
them-
up, man?
I've learned so much.
Do you want
this,
to tell them what time
uh,
tomorrow, Fit?
Yeah, what time? I don't even know the time.
We still
I
need to
don't
work
think
that out, maybe.
We've not
Do we
worked
have it?
that one out. Hey, Timmy.
Timmy,
Oh my gosh! Can't
Right as we finish.
you are so
Hello.
late.
Hey, cameo. Do we have a
That's
face
rude.
reveal for this cameo there, Timmy?
Probably not. I just came in here to say hi and see how you guys are doing.
We're good.
I see you about to end, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we just
Yeah.
like literally just finished up.
Perfect timing, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just wanted to hop in and say hi. That's pretty much it. So, hello everyone in the chat.
Thanks for popping in, man.
Yeah,
I'll
thank
be
you.
on tomorrow's episode if it's still happening
Awesome.
tomorrow. Is it?
It is. We
Yep.
need to come up with that.
Yeah. So I'll be on tomorrow.
Sounds
All
good.
right. Like and subscribe.
do it.
Yeah, everyone hit that like button. You'll find
Ooh.
me.
Bro, we're getting
Like and
threatened by little
subscribe or
man
I
over
will
here.
find you.
Oh.
All right,
will
I gotta
find
end
you.
this. Get taken down for
I think that's
threatening.
the best way to
It's like I gotta end this. We're waiting for you to just. I'm just filling time. You need to talk us out.
All right, I'm clicking it.
right.
Thanks,
Bye-bye.
everybody.